Thank you for coming to celebrate our new animal shelter. I'm Anna Martin, Caldwell County Public Health Director, and it's my pleasure to welcome you to today's groundbreaking. I want to extend a special welcome to our elected officials, members of the Board of Health, our rescue group partners, and our volunteers. We are glad you could join us today. While today marks the beginning of construction of our new animal shelter, years of preparation went into reaching this point. I want to thank the Board of Commissioners for taking the steps necessary to make today possible. I also want to thank the Board of Health members and county staff who have worked so hard to make construction of a new shelter a reality. We're so excited to see this facility come to fruition, and we look forward to having you back here when the building is completed to help us get it dedicated. Now it is my pleasure to introduce Pam Colberth, Animal Shelter Manager.
Thank you, Anna. I'm just going to take a brief moment to say thank you to everybody that's been involved in this project. It has been a long time coming. I especially want to thank those that partner with us that help make things so much better at the shelter. We work with some amazing rescue groups that help us out greatly. We have wonderful volunteers that come in, get the animals out, play with them, interact with them, and keep them their enrichment going. We also have some other great partners that help us with adoptions. Friendship Forward, Brandon Caldwell is here. Thank you for coming. We also have Pet Sense. Phyllis is here from Pet Sense. We take cats up there for adoption, and they handle that process for us. So we just have a lot of people that go into making us a success. Our euthanasia rates have dropped because of these partners and because of these rescues. And because of the hard work of our volunteers and my staff. I don't care what anybody says, I have the best staff ever. So thank you all for coming out. Thank you, commissioners. Thank you for community for your support. We're just really excited and looking forward to this. So thank you again. And I will now introduce to you Commissioner Donnie Potter.
So guys, I'm not going to say a whole lot. I'm not going to steal Chairman Church's thunder, but you know, this is so exciting for me personally. It's something that I started on talking about 8 years ago when I became a county commissioner. So I've made the comment that if there's ever a day when the citizens of Caldwell County do not want me as a county commissioner, or I choose to not run again, this will be my legacy. It's something that I've taken a lot of pride in, a lot of passion in, and I get emotional when I talk about it because most of y'all don't know how difficult this was. Some of the elected officials around know how difficult it is. So I want to thank my fellow commissioners, Chairman Church, Mike LaBrose, Jeff Branch, who can't join us today, and Robbie Wilkie. Without the support of these other four, we could not have pulled this off. This is a $3.5 million project, and that doesn't sound like a lot of money to a lot of people, but that's a lot of money for Caldwell County. That's a big investment that we're making right here today. And I'm excited, and I can't thank the volunteers, the people that come, and the rescue groups who help to keep the shelter moving and keep the animals turning in and out. I can't thank our local businesses again. Brandon Caldwell with Friendship Forward, they've been a huge benefit to our shelter since they came to town, 3 years ago, Brandon? Somewhere thereabouts. They've been a great, support of the shelter and all the rescues that are coming in and out. They take animals, they've helped us, they've come down, they do videos quite frequently for us. So thank you guys for all you do. But most of all, I want to thank the citizens of Caldwell County because they're the ones who are paying for this project. And without the support of our community, we couldn't have done it. So thank you guys. Thank you to Sidley Lenore, your staff. Thank you for being here. Thank you everybody for coming. And I'm excited and I can't wait to see, we got some dirt turning, but I'm waiting to see the big equipment in here turning, because that means it's happening. So again, thank you guys for being here. And I'll introduce now Chairman Randy Church, Caldwell County Commissioner.
All right, thank you, Donnie. And again, I'll just echo the thanks for everybody and coming and being a part of this today. And Donnie has often reminded me that nothing happens in Caldwell County until the dirt starts to turn. So I'm glad we're here today to celebrate that. And this building of the animal shelter, it has been something that's been true and dear to Commissioner Potter's heart And most every other conversation that I've had with him the past 8 years is, when are we going to build an animal shelter? And so it is finally coming to fruition. I've been on the board almost 10 years, and when I first came on the board, animal shelter needed to be built then. And so we have toiled and labored and finally gotten to a point that we're able to do this. And so we're very proud of the opportunity to get to do that. He's already thanked the other commissioners, and I'll just echo that. Because without the help of Commissioner Branch and Wilkie, as well as Mike LaBrose and Donnie and myself, we wouldn't be able to do this. But mostly because of the taxpayers of Caldwell County. And so we're so appreciative of the fact that we're going to be able to build a new shelter here on this site that's going to serve for many years to come. And so thank you again for everyone. I see many faces within the group that's here today, and we just can't thank you enough for your support through the years of what Caldwell County is. And Caldwell County is a great place to live, work, and play, and so this is just one of those attributes that we're going to be standing upon for many years to come. So with that, we're going to move up here and turn some dirt, all right? And I think the commissioners will go first, and then we'd like to invite other folks who want an opportunity with being able to turn some dirt. If you'll just come down and line up, Mayor. I know you're here somewhere. Any of you elected officials, I saw Jerry Church here from Granite Falls. I see Chase here from Sawmills. And Scott Hildebrand, but you folks come down here too and help us turn a little dirt, and we'll get some picture opportunities in. And again, we want to thank you all for coming today and being a part of this ceremony. So God bless you, and looking forward to seeing this dedicated. All right, so let's turn some dirt.
So just so you know what this blue shovel is, it's the shovel they used for the groundbreaking in 1994 at the old shelter. I don't know how we kept up with it that long, but we did. So I'm going to use this.
All right, so everybody get you a scoopful of dirt. Just gonna pull it straight out.
Yep. Somebody count them.
You want us to hold them first?
One, two, three.
All right, ready? Hold it up first.
It's about a little over 12,000 square foot. It'll house roughly somewhere in the neighborhood of about 96 dogs and somewhere around 50, 60 cats, which is about probably double what we have now. The good news is, one of the most important things to me is the ability to do some educational programs inside the shelter that we can't do today. So that's going to help us because it's hard to let school groups come in today, obviously, for obvious reasons. But with the new shelter, we'll be able to do a lot more activities, a lot more things around the shelter and for us education and things of that nature. So if you got any questions, we'll be here for a little while. If you want to come down and talk to us, we'll be glad to share some thoughts with you, some ideas. If you got some ideas on some programs that you'd like to see us implement, please let us know.